So, the holiday travel is quickly upon us, so which means it's time to hit either the roads or the plains. This year, if you plan to travel by road, I would recommend you getting some of these items so that your road trip would be as easy as possible. First off, highly recommend everyone get a dashcam, either a front or rear view dashcam. I would recommend you getting a front view. For most incidents, this would be the best option to protect yourself. This is a Nexar dashcam. This is extremely smart. This does hold the information via micro SD card. This does work with the app, so there's an app that works with this. This is probably one of the best dashcams you could get, but all dashcams or any dashcam I think is better than no dashcam. So I have multiple different dashcams in my various cars. So this is just the one I decided to show you guys. This is a Nexar dashcam. If you're hitting the road, I think you always need a light with you. So this is a torch light. This allows you to have multiple different light options. So this is a torch light, white lantern, and a yellow lantern. This light is from Hoto, probably one of the best lights because of its nice metal design, with its loop for hanging, charges via USB-C. This is a great light. This is from Hoto. Good everyday carry for your car, especially if you're traveling this winter. Speaking about light, this is a headlight that goes on top of your head actually. So this is like a headband. It has two light sources. It has one light here and another light over here. And there's also an automatic wave option. So while this is on, you could wave at it and it would actually turn the device on and off without you actually having to press the button for on and off. This is great for, let's say, if you have a tire that's blown and you want to work on a tire without having to hold something extra in your hands. You simply just grab this, put this on your head, turn this on, and wherever your head goes, the light goes. Perfect for everyday use when traveling. Tools. I think you should always have an all-purpose tool that's mechanical with you in your vehicle. So this is what I take. This is a Gerber multi-purpose tool. This has multiple different screws, bolts and nuts, whatever the case might be, a scissors, a file, knife, pliers, grip, everything I could need right here in this mechanical multi-purpose tool. This is from Gerber. If I want to go a little bit more high-tech, a little bit more electric, I grab this. This is the Hoto electric screwdriver. This has multiple different heads, as you can see. And this is it right here. Slim, sleek design, charges via USB-C. It has a light on the bit so you can see what you're actually working on. Has different speed options, forward and reverse. It's a great all-purpose tool for your vehicle, especially for traveling. You never know what you might need to fix really quick. It's just good to have one of these tools inside of your car. So this is from Hoto. Speaking about never wanting to have to stop, you always want to keep going, this is it right here. This is a Baseus car jump starter. This has a very, very low power consumption, so you can leave this in your car for a very long time and not drain any battery power. This allows you to jump start your car from zero, and this could also be used as a power bank. So this has a USB-A and a USB-C port right over here. To activate the jump starter, you simply take the jump starting lead, plug it in. The second you plug it in, it begins to turn red and green to let you know that it's activated. The black goes to black, the red goes to red. You start your engine by hitting the button or turning the key, and your engine, once it starts up, you're ready to go. And that's all you need. So this is the Baseus electric portable car jump starter. Small device, very powerful, mandatory for your road trips. Speaking about mandatory for your road trips, so I initially got this for use around the house. I use this to clean the patio, the backyard. I use this recently now to wash my car. Like when I wash my car, I use this to dry, so I'm doing like a hands-free dry. I'm also going to use this to blow snow off of my vehicle. This is a turbo fan. All of this is the battery pack. So as small as this may look, it's extremely powerful. So it has multiple different speed options. So you have 5 different speed options. It shows you just how much charge it has, and this is probably one of the most used devices around my house and around my car, especially when it comes to cleaning it. So it's very dangerous to drive with snow on your glass, especially the front and the back, the sides, whatever the case might be. So instead of having to brush it off, you can simply take this, blow that snow off. It's not going to work on ice, but it will work on snow. So this is mandatory for road travel, I think, this year. To keep you moving again, you never want to have a flat tire, so I recommend you getting this. This is an electric tire inflator. This one here is from Fanttik. This is probably one of the best tire inflators on the market right now. You simply turn it on. Once you have it on, you could choose whether you want to do car tire, motorbike tire, bicycle, or basketball. This does also have a light on it. If you realize, lights are very important on all of these devices. I forget to mention that this also has a light on it too. So lights are very important for all of these devices, especially for road travel. You don't know if you're going to be stuck out there at night, so you want a light with whatever you plan to work on, right? So this light simply turns on and off like that. And when you're ready, you set the pressure you want, you hit power, it begins to inflate whatever you want, and this should get you going in no time flat. This is a Fanttik inflator. Nothing is more deflating than a dirty car. So this is the vacuum that I use. This is a portable vacuum from Fanttik. This also charges via USB-C, has multiple speeds. So it has 2 speeds. All of the dust gets sucked in here. It has a flap to keep the dust from coming out. When you're ready, turn, twist, you pull this out, you dump the dust out. And when you're ready, you just lock it back in. This is probably one of the most used devices. I use this around the house, around the car very, very frequently. I've had this for almost 1.5 years. Probably one of the best portable vacuums right here. This is from Fanttik. And lastly, the beast. So this is the Hoto portable pressure washer. So regardless of where you're going, if you want to keep your car nice and clean, you probably want to grab this here. This is a Hoto portable pressure washer, right? It does come with a hose. The hose attaches right here. You lead that hose off into a bucket and it sucks the water out of the bucket. You put your soap inside of here. You could adjust the nozzle selection right here, and you could adjust the speed selection right over here. So again, this is a Hoto portable electric pressure washer. So these are all the devices that I plan to take with me on my road trip this year to make sure that I have a clean car, a car that rolls, a car that I could see out of, a car that if something goes wrong, I have the tools for it, a car that I could capture whatever unfortunate moments might happen on, right? I have all the tools to make sure I could fix whatever and that I could see whatever I need to fix. So good luck, safe travels this year. Have a blessed Christmas.